some coffee. So we'll be a couple minutes late here. I'll turn this down a bit. It's a new recording I did with Joey. I'll be right back. Person to get coffee for themselves. Very important to remind people about the wonderful benefits of coffee. Let's see. So I should have that over. I got my project over here. That's the problem there. Everything's going to slow down the rate of animation transfer. Everything's coming out of it at the top. So the idea is to still slide down if we kind of wait for So it's still doing that, so I don't really show off too much, but let's see the anime stuff. Alright, my chat's open finally. And Snow Crocodile. So that crocodiles and bears will go after wolves if they see them. I've got some like cross-animal aggro working. I'm just looking for a wolf. I put all the animals here. That's why you see a scorpion and a pig and snakes and all this stuff in the snow. So I'm just testing stuff. I hear one. It's warning me because that's what they do. So I programmed in so instead of just some reason they start just like running down the hill when they lose track of anything. But there, you see the bear is chasing the wolf. No, it's doing the run down the hill thing. Migration down the hill. It's just what happens when they can't climb up. It's like, oh, so they go. It's very strange. Also added an unarmed attack, so I can do this. I'll look at my inventory too, so see what happens. Unarmed attack. Just making the wrong sound effects. Something up with the roll. Get that. Yeah, replaced it. So if you pick something up so you can get disarmed and pick up your sword, it'll replace the arm with the item. So, oh yeah, let me try fixing that idea that I had, just to smooth out the transition. Yeah, unarmed attack thing. That's only when it doesn't exist anymore. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Nice and smooth. At some point I gotta do something about the hands. I'll still get into this situation here, where it kicks me out of climbing mode. Ah, what is this? guess because the area right in front of me is flat enough to walk on, but I'm like not quite there yet. Yeah, it's something you can jump over. That's pretty good. I kinda like that. How's my volume levels? I guess that looks pretty reasonable. Let me know if I need to change any. Just running around on the ground. So I'm not triggering the stamina bar like you would in, say, Zelda. But I think I could. So another thing is you like kind of aligns to the floor as you're doing. I need to like lower the hands and raise the feet. Or maybe change the angle. Just the angle a little bit. It's functional, serviceable. Running up the mountain. And a little bit more. His feet are like digging into the snow, which doesn't really make sense. Check it 5 degrees more. I gotta check something. I've been doing all of this without the map cached. Cached? No, it's cached. Oh god. No. The problem is that it's moving its location when it goes into this, so then the measurement's different. I guess, wait, I could probably reorient the line trace to the capsule instead of the mesh. Yeah. Why am I not just doing this? see if that helps. Yeah, because when you use the mesh, then when you rotate the mesh, it changes where the measurement's from, and it flickers back and forth. Something that happens in a lot of situations, just even outside of programming. Even. On the animation blend can be shorter now. See, that just happens. It's not cool. It's weird. Half a second, maybe a little bit longer, maybe like 0.75 would be nice. Results matter. I'm just kidding. But as a solo dev, I don't have to worry as much about how communicable the graphs are to other people. Communicable. Damn it. This is the problem. If I move around, I have to re-trigger the thing. Idle. Oh, the idle animation has to change. That's what it is. Alright, yeah, I got that. I got that. Dirt. better. Yeah, the IK thing. I did IK once. I was doing the ray trace on the animation blueprint though, and then I think if the character was invalid, then there was crashing involved. I might be able to handle that. The one thing I don't understand really about IK is like, I get kind of that you put it at the IK position but it's like if it's a foot lifting up off the ground, like, I don't know, it's a bit, yeah, it looks really bad when you're close up. But if you're just like running around, I do agree. I'm just not sure if I'll do that, if I'll keep it like this. And thank you for saying that it looks beautiful even though I'm like clumsying around on here. Like, what is up with this not quite getting the latch on every time? I guess it makes it a little bit more interesting rather than just a straight ascent up any surface. It's a bit more challenging. Don't know if you're gonna get stuck at a spot like that and have to move around a little bit. Like, okay, I can go up here. I guess because it's a 90-degree slope there. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit better that it's not always latching on these super steep cliffs. I have it set to be able to go up to 90, but I guess Unreal just doesn't. You have to be on a surface, and you can't be on a 90-degree angle. I guess. That's up for debate. You could have a point on a line that's 90 degrees, but there would be no surface underneath you, so... yeah, I can see that. You know what? I think... let's add a little bit of a forward vector to this. 100. It already is. Let me just put this on. Otherwise, I've been working on trying to set up an EQS, environmental query surveying system, EQS, I don't know. I've got damage tracking on the characters, on the AI. A little bit of a damage tracker here. And I have to just basically remove characters from it when they leave site. I'm not finished with this yet. I also have a switch on animal aggro types. So, perception system, sight sound, it has damage and prediction too, but I don't really know how to use those. If I were planning to give some blueprint courses to it, I mean, I feel like I would get a lot more subscribers if I just shifted focus to it, but at the same time, I don't think I'm good enough yet. I'm not using I use cast way too much. Like, I should be using interfaces. But, like, wait, what? Oh, this is two different things. That's why. That's why I'm casting to the same thing twice. They're two different things. So, basically, I've got some things: races to aggro against, animals to aggro against, races afraid of. So, different player races might aggro against animals differently. So, let's say an ogre shows up in the elven forest, all the animals might attack it, but an elf wandering around the forest isn't going to get attacked by it. So the noob areas will be noob friendlier to local races and a little bit more hostile to other races. This is a good part. Turn your speakers up if you got it. I have done a couple of tutorials that were pretty successful in terms of view count and view design. This is really helpful and easy to follow and all that good stuff. Again, it's the thing is just like, I'm not sure. There's some things that I would be a good source to go to. Like, if your intention is just to get it done, like to accomplish something, I might be able to help. But okay, you know what? That's probably why it's too far ahead. Yeah, too far ahead now. Because before I was measuring from, make this 50. What was the dope idea? Like another thing here, my graph is just way too dense, way too much stuff going on here, way too much information on my characters for replication and CPU processing. It's like really heavy, so like I'm kind of reaching the point where I have to stop adding things already and instead just kind of work with what I've got, which is why I'm adding like animals and stuff, because I'm just using what they already are, which is characters. They're not different, they're just characters. And like doing combat and like, you know, just basically starting to add things to the game world. I could do quests without adding anything else to the characters. What was that? Infinite loop detected. What? Where are we? Uh-oh. Huh. Interesting. Try that again. Another thing is my save system. It's like, it's useful, but it has limits and will eventually run into new problems. Like this might be it. This might be the time where I'm running into the problem. Oh, yeah. Sequence. So, I've added functionality recently to like save the game when it shuts down. Like there's an on shutdown thing.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Wow, that sounds really good in my headphones. You can see my ray trace here too. It's kind of interesting. I hope everything works correctly here now that I've added stuff. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is good. Am I gonna climb these stairs?
You must choose a form. You must choose a form.
This is the Daggerfall questionnaire type thing. So mouse over to recommended for advanced players, recommended for new players. For what I'm testing right now. Like my fireworks sound. Conflicting musics. Just click. Oh, I could have turned off the sound and everything too. Just make sure everything's working. And so be careful. I also need to put in like a backup save system. I'm wondering what that little jitter was. Just pressing some buttons. Alright, let's see how timing is now. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, but you see it's because the surface I'm measuring from is over there. Maybe it doesn't need to be forward at all anymore because of this. Where's my thing? Oh. I have to open it again. No, it was, yeah, it wasn't open. So yeah, maybe no plus anything, we'll just say. I can delete the plus later. It's easier than rewiring nodes and wiring them back up again later. So I've added the geographically correct sun, so now there's no more drooping sun. The phase of the moon is always persistent, consistent, doesn't change throughout the day. Bah, what the fuck? Since the measurement's happening right underneath now, it's not actually at the... Maybe it should be behind. Well, I feel like then that transition would happen even later. Maybe a plus a bit is pretty good. I'll try a little bit more than 50. Less than 100. You never know. Probably go back to working on the animal AI aggro stuff again in a sec here. I don't have them attacking anything yet, but you can attack them and kill the animals. I have it so sharks, when they die, they'll sink. Fish, when they die, they'll swim up. Birds fall to the ground, play like a falling animation from the sky. And animals just play their death animation falling. I don't have any skinning or looting or anything like that yet. Putting it forward makes it easier to get into the animation because it's measuring the hill in front. So I don't have to jump into the mountain. It just goes into it, so that's better. And maybe this needs to be... Yeah, that probably needs to be higher up. That is like at the top of the character. Maybe lower. Yeah, it needs to be lower. This is supposed to be like those your hands have a place to hold it. So really it should be here. That might be what's messing with it. So that would be the last one. This is the diagonal one. Too much music intensity there.